Morning everyone. So today we're at a BMW, it's a BMW, it's a Mini. So it's a 2010, and I think this is a 1.6 engine. It's either 1.6 or 1.4, I can't remember. 1.6. So the customer's complaint was oil within the spark plugs threads. So there was oil in there. So they're notorious for the rocker cover gaskets going in them. So we've actually started the job, as you can see. We've stripped it down. So what we think's happened, someone's had checked this engine and put it back together without replacing the gasket, because the telltale sign is, you can see that there, blue. What's that called again now, that blue stuff?
Just a sealer.
Instant gasket sort of stuff.
Gasket,
And when we took these ones away, which reside over the top, the spark plugs there, indeed the rubber is quite hard. So that's, after being in the engine for about 10 years, there's no way that's going to seal once you disturb it. So that's it. So Roddy's, in fact, just cleaning up everything here. Here's the, it came off quite easy. 10 minutes, I would say max, to take this off. It's mostly 10mm bolts and some T25 torches, but I'll show you assembling it back together. But the key to a job like this is absolute cleanliness, and putting the thing back together. And we're working on the floor, our nice new floor from Eco Tile. We're enjoying this one, Roddy.
Black window day.
That's the other job we've got to do. We're not quite finished our floor yet. We're still doing the sides, but the other thing we're going to do is the regulator on this Mini's away as well. So we priced it at BMW £200 plus VAT, but we actually got a bit off a local supplier. But it's a right bit, but it needs some work done. It needs rivets removed and that kind of thing. So we're not really up for that. So someone told me you're better with the genuine BMW part when it comes to regulators. They last longer, right enough. It's a disgrace they go so early. Anyway, I digress. So we'll go back to this job and we'll show you us putting this back together. We're putting back in the rocker cover gasket. There's a little tab there. It mates in, and then there was another one up here already. So it's quite easy once you line up these two tabs. That one and another one. Good fit. That looks good. There it's all back together. Let's try to seat that down nicely. There's only one way they can go, flat.
Like it.
And they go either way, Roddy, these ones? Aye.
Anyway.
Right. At least they've got some ply in them.
That's right.
Oh, the other ones we're never going to seal. Right. So it's quite tight there and that, just that wee bit's bouncing.
It's because it's up high.
But the rest sound fine.
You watch my that.
It's alright, that has to be there. See, he's on the flats here. Oh, that has to be it, that's at the corner.
Has to be there.
Oh, it's BG Automotive. So there's the part number there, RK2335. Right, just lift this on there. These hoses are brittle. Right, I'll just put this down. So that was actually easier, the two of us putting it in. This bit here, you have to retract that and fill it and offer up the rocker cover into this side first of all, and then it lines up, and then you pop this back on this breather, is that a breather?
Aye, just a breather.
You be very careful with these BMW plastic pipes.
Oh, okay.
So brittle, unbelievably brittle. So it's all just 10 mils going around the perimeter of this thing. Oh, that's it. That's good, man. That's the middle one. You got that one there? So this middle one's it's slightly different. It's got the electrical connection on it. So you've got your oil filler cap there, and then that one there, it has an electrical connection. That comes for this loom through there. I'll show you that at the end. And then take that. So that's them all torqued back down, so I'll just go round them and count them. So there's 1, 2, and then it's that one, it's a bit different because it's got the electrical earth connection on it. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's this awkward one up here at the corner, 10, and where was the other one, wrote it in there, 11, and that's it, 11. So when you're tightening them up, the rule we always got is like tightening spark plugs. Put your ratchet in and just use 2 fingers on the end of your ratchet to pull it, and that should be sufficient torque. I don't know exactly what the spec is, but at the end of the day it's just a rocker cover gasket. But as long as you put it down evenly, so do that corner, then that corner, then that corner, then that corner, and just keep working it down. So it's 11, oh I forgot about these ones, 12, and 13. So it's 13 10mm bolts, and they're all exactly the same length, except that one's different. We removed the spark plug, and boy, they've got some size of gap in them. I think they've been reading renewed anyway. Eh? That must be about 1.6, 1.7. That's massive. Here's a new one. What's that, about 1 mil? Need to clear the oil out the spark plug wells, so yeah. So that's the best way to do it. A bit of blue roll or some cloth on that, just go down there, try and clean them out as best as you can, and be sure don't put anything down the spark plug hole, or it could ruin your day or your week.